Huh? It's... The audio is only coming when I have the settings open?
That is dumb.
Hello? Bruh. Thank you for the sub, Beta. Thank you for the sub, Jinxie.
Hi, Jinxie.
Hi, Lila.
Hi, Leela. Hi, Skylar.
Dude, I can't believe Lila is implementing transphobic animations into Mario 64.
Hi, BG Suit.
Donation from Beta, €4. What about Cave? Oh shit, you're right. Cave. Did y'all enjoy the video today? Dude, the video is so well received actually. Dude, Bayo, you also were right. There are actually people in the comments going, wow, Case, this is so in-depth. I love this video.
I feel like it was kind of a given that most people would take it seriously, at least more than they should.
There was one guy going, Case, were your videos always this verbose? This one seems, you know, a bit excessive. I don't know. Maybe I could have made it a bit shorter. Yeah, I saw your comment, just dude. Case, do you like the name Leela's improved lightweight animations? Or Leela for short? It kinda works. But I think Quaternion Animations is a bit more descriptive and concise. And dear, comment his name. Oh, true. You bought a Bubble Dome shirt? Nice.
Nice.
Dude, I hope it looks good.
You know, if nobody, we should check the t-shirt sales. If nobody's bought the Dino Land one, maybe we could put the updated one instead.
Oh yeah, we should definitely put the most up-to-date one. Right, but let's finish the cave first before we do this. You guys see the way the boss fight was supposed to work out?
I'm working on Bowser's animations right now.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes of the video are really rough to watch. They're really difficult, but look at this shit. It's doing numbers.
Are we placing bets that this is going to reach 1 million views?
That would be insane.
I'm placing my bets here. It's going to reach 1 million.
Also, we're finally monetized again. The stretch of no money is over. Look at this, all my numbers are doing so awful because I lost monetization for a week. This is how much YouTube shits on you if your video is not monetized. I think you're baiting the Steve viewers like you planned. True. Actually getting a lot of Steve comments. Hello, Neil. Audio is enabled for emotes? That is completely awful.
Shit, Jinxie. I haven't seen it. Let me go log on Twitter and take a look at it for you.
If I were YouTube staff and I watched this video, I would demonetize you again. The video is very informative, full of information, and it tells the viewer interesting facts. Check my drink level. Here we go. I don't know who Zelda Sephiroth is. What happened with Sephiroth? You can send me them if they're done, but otherwise just like, I don't need them right now.
Jinxie, your live 2D model is adorable. I love it. I love her.
So we could do this part. Can you explain what you meant? Yeah, so Mario's state is a bit fucked. What? It's at B0, I know that. Ankh B0, yes, okay. Ankh B0, thank you, Decomp. So if you said Ankh B0, this actually changes like his height, right? Why is it sometimes set to 220 and sometimes set to 0 Vex BD? That's fucking weird. Like, pick it. Yeah. Basically, it just sets the animation Y translation of Mario's animation to this. So this is how it would maybe offset the animation. I didn't mean to close that. It doesn't set just one frame, it sets like a value in the actual animation. Right, anim Y trans. This is not really used anywhere except for Mario. So... Alright. Okay, first question. Do we still want to go with the plan of the Yoshi cart having a light at front? Hello, Xeraclum. I am very glad that I managed to kill your brain cells.
Hi, Xeraclum.
So I fixed a few things. I repaired the mirror. Look, the mirror works again. And the Yoshi cart works again. So BioBack's idea was that the Yoshi cart would have a light in front. And you'd use that light to light up the track while you go.
Ah. Where do we put the light?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You could have it in his mouth.
No, that was weird. In his mouth?
Yeah. That's the only place I can really think of where it would fit best.
I played with ChatGPT a lot. I have some YouTube videos about that on my YouTube channel.
I love the fact that he blinks. Is this cart sentient? I'm not sure how to feel about a sentient Yoshi cart.
If it was the light coming from his eyes, it would be too obvious that he blinks. I kinda want the player not to know.
I mean, you could put it on top of his head, but it might look a little weird. You'd have
Yeah,
to
I think we might just skip on this idea, because it would look weird with the environmental lighting as well.
I mean, so far it's been a pretty fun day. We went to a cat show this morning. I can say with confidence, Most of the cats that were there did not look happy to be there. There was, I think, a Bengal cat that was being judged, and all he would do was just scream.
He was not happy.
And then when it was finally his turn to be judged, all he could, he just screamed some more and tried to get away from the judge.
Oh shit, another donation by Better.
I was
Thank you for the
happy to be
donation.
there. We got to meet some fun cats. My favorite cat was the one who insisted on sleeping in the litter box instead of his own bed.
Alright, what do we have for the Infinite Goal? Should probably change the name. It's called the Infinite Happy Hole in game actually, not the Gay Hole. Updated wall textures, updated crystals to be more glowy and shiny. Rotated the purple platform by a few degrees to align the ends with the walls better. It's a bit weird to be going into a hole, then exit out of a pipe, then having to go into a pipe to exit the hole. Propose an alternative. There's a rope going into the hole. There was only one in the level, so I'm using your idea here. You climb it for 2 to 3 seconds at any time to exit the hole. This will be mentioned on the sign in front of the hole. Get everyone climb the safety rope to get out. Start a straight rope in the gay hole. I don't want to call this a straight rope in the gay hole. But you are right about the pipe thing. I do agree with you. So let's see what we can do about it. Prismatic Abyss. Why not Happy Hole? Actually, Prismatic Abyss is kind of neater than Happy Hole. You will have to ask Biobeck about that. He reworked the level. I'm just gonna go with trusting him because I know he's good at modeling. That was a weird transition. There's a dark line here? It doesn't look that dark here. What is going on, Biobeck? Why is it Blake asking me? Wait, you set this to fog? Do you want this to be foggy? When you didn't enable fog here. Okay, I see. Okay, I know what the issue is. You enabled fog, which would paste the fog color over the vertex color alpha. So basically, wherever you wanted the other texture to be, you just had this be 0. You set it to fuck? You want the gay hole to be full of fuck? Why would it be an Uvu program stream? Why not just the program stream? Fun. Okay, that's a fair point. That's a little better. I don't think 2 to 3 seconds of rope climbing should be enough to escape, but something like it could work. Too long and it becomes annoying, yeah. Although you will probably only have to escape this like once in your entire life, so it wouldn't be that big a deal.
Hi Zelda, how are you?
He called you a thing.
A thing? Me?
I mean, she is a woman, but she's not a thing.
I am the thing.
Okay, fine, you can be a thing.
What if I don't want to be a thing?
Another donation, my better. Dude, you got many songs today.
Hi GTM.
Last new song that is worth your time.
Alright, thank you for the next song. Is this Kitsune again? He's making me way too knowledgeable and weep shit. Wait, that's not Kitsune? Doesn't Kitsune mean like fox? Kizuna means what? I think I was thinking of this. No, I'm actually a weeb for knowing this. Oh no.
What are you a weeb for knowing for?
I mean, that's mathematically equivalent to what we have right now, almost. Kinda. I'm using point lights. Kind of. I mean, my engine doesn't actually support point lights. I just like use my own thing. What's the difference between fake point lights and interpolating two lights, like you said? The words? But if the math is the same. Okay, I guess this behavior is called gay pole now. Because they have a fall off. Oh. Would that really be so different? I don't know about that. Wouldn't you outside of fall off when you say interpolate them? I don't think we need any code for this. The LGBT community has forgiven you, Case. Thank you, LGBT community.
Leela is the messenger of the community now.
I guess so. We will still shitting on it. I got like one comment related to that once, and that's about it. It is truly bizarre. The latest songs I've worked on recomposing, translating Smash 64 soundboard. Is there anything you're interested in? Appreciate honest feedback. I haven't really shared much, so I'm a little nervous. Alright, let's listen to your song request. I don't know this song, so it's hard for me to give any feedback on it. It's so weird, that Reddit post where people just take screenshots of stuff people have said in my server, and I'm like, yeah, that's why Case is a bad person. Because people have said bad things in your server.
They are what we call silly.
You suck! A lot. How much exactly? What the fuck? That is a really weird way to like perceive the world.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
This is truly the gameplay moment of the century.
I feel like I'm having a seizure.
But hey, it works!
There's a 1 terabyte SanDisk micro SD on sale on Amazon for $99 right now. Man. That's pretty cheap for a terabyte of memory space.
Solely from like a community. Yeah, the camera might be a bit wrong there, I don't know. You know, use it like hateful and dangerous and all that, but like not gonna make them like the most. It just makes them sound so insane. Have you guys seen the fucking Jordan Peterson BDSM fetish video where he's like, oh my god, communist China is just going wild right now, and it's like the fucking dick sucking factory. There was a video going around, some weird BDSM video about like a dick sucking factory, right? Where men were like forced to be milked. And Jordan Peterson retweeted that, going like, oh my god, look what's going on in communist China, we need to prevent this. How can you look at that and be like, oh shit, there's a real problem here? Are they hiring? I don't think they are. What am I saying? Look, maybe I can find like a safe to show image. Right, it looked like this. There was like a video going around looking like this. And he looked at that and went like, yeah, dude, the Communist Party is milking the humans. Let me close this tab, please. Yeah, these songs sound pretty good, actually. Like, I don't see them fall into the same pitfalls that a lot of ports fall into. Okay, so we need to make it so that the poll works fine. And it needs to work with instant warps.
Lila, why is your SSD growing fur?
Don't like your
It's a
SSD?
very, very fuzzy SSD.
Oh, mine's growing fur too.
Man.
There's a new poll now, yes. Unfortunately, in politics, it's a lot more profitable to be stupid than to be smart. I said it before, if you're a famous politician, then just by circumstances, you have to act like an idiot. Because otherwise you would not stay a famous politician. I'm surprised it didn't warp the camera properly. And then he gets it all over him. See, basically all my political beliefs are just... they're just consequences derived from schizophrenic thinking. So I'm thinking conservative politicians, or also liberal politicians, they're not actually trying to make a change. They're being paid by billionaires to keep the culture war up, to prevent the class war. So I'm thinking he's just getting paid to act like a fucking idiot. Because it's easier to fuel the fire like that.
Okay, what kind of animations do we need for Bowser right now?
We need an intro animation where he talks to Mario. We need an animation where he goes like "Roar" and shoots like all the bullet bills off in the intro.
Okay, hang on, let me Let me just get a notepad and write this down.
And all this time I've been acting like a fucking idiot for free. Well, you're not famous enough to be paid to act stupid.
Okay.
How do I make money on Arcanyab? You can use the donation button on my stream.
Okay, so we need intro. So this is all just for the Bowser stage.
Yes.
Okay, so we need So I just redid the idol, and it looks a little bit better than the old one I did.
All right.
But I think it still needs a bit of tweaks, but at least it's a start. So this is for Bowser Stage 2. Intro / talks to Mario. We need shooting, release the bullet bills.
Yes.
What else do we need? What else can we think of? Probably just a...
He needs a fireball shooting thing. He also needs an idle animation, obviously. Look at this man. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, but there's nothing wrong with being bald. Actually, I would really like to be bald because it feels really good.
But I like your hair. Your hair is nice.
But if he looks like that and he makes fun of people's appearances, it's a little... You can get bald at any time. I can't. She would be upset.
No, don't go bald. I like your hair. I wouldn't divorce him just because he's going bald. That's so silly, Zelda. Oh, you don't have nice hair anymore. Fucking divorce. What if I made you wear a wig?
No, what's the whole point of going bald then?
Would you divorce me if I went bald?
You'd have to wear a wig, otherwise it's ugly.
You know what? Fair. I can't... There's some women who can rock the bald look. I'm not one of them.
No, there are none.
Listen, I'm lucky that I don't have alopecia. I can't say the same thing about my boss. Okay. I also need to redo the throne set animation, because that one's just...
Yeah, but that's for some other time.
Yeah.
Case is a man of hypocrisy. How am I a man of hypocrisy? Look, okay, this is crazy, but I literally don't even follow Immanuel Kant's ethics, so you can, by definition, not call me a hypocrite, because I don't subscribe to Immanuel Kant's ethics. Alright? Why is it fine for me to go bald, but not Zayna? I like going bald. And Zayna doesn't like going bald.
I mean, it would probably be easier if I went bald.
It's
But-
less expensive with hair care.
That's true. But I also like my hair. I like having it.
Dude, I like the cold in Canada.
What did I say yesterday? The weather's getting nicer, only to wake up to a snowstorm this morning.
Fuck it, we bought. As soon as you sent your... Oh shit, you missed all it. But I said that it sounds good. It doesn't fall into the same pitfalls that a lot of ports fall into. A lot of ports from RE64 are like very poorly transcribed and they're very thin sounding, if that makes any sense. I don't actually know music, so thin sounding is the best way I can put it. The way me and Badoob talk about the music we want in the game is like the funniest shit, because like I don't know anything about music, so when he sends me a song, all I can say is like, oh, make it more mysterious, or add some black to it. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't make any sense, but it works. Invisible wall, then why are back added to my level? It doesn't warp. It also needs to downwarp you if you go too high. We have 16 voices. Yeah, that's in every Nintendo 64 game ever. Except for Return to Yoshi's Island, where you can have 24. Let's go. Another W for the gamers. I did make a ROM editor tutorial, but Nintendo took it down.
Kays and Manuar teaching other hackers how to hack our games? Absolutely not.
So, we need the vertical height limit if we actually we don't. We just need the warp to work. What am I saying? Why did the warp not work? Thought the NC had enough limited chance. I don't know why everything's limited to 16 either. This is a bad song. Any OST wishes today? Kinda wanna check the newest comments on the video essay. Sonic Extreme OST.
Do you think we could just make Bowser's shoulders a little bit?
Of course, yeah. We can change the model.
I can?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Because there's a few things I gotta do here.
I don't know how many chances you can realistically actually have. Why would this not work? Is it not act holding pole? A climbing pole. Oh. take some mission via Discord or something. I can try making full songs to show you. Only using to try something more. What do you want to show me? I don't really know if I get it. Do you want to make a song and then send it to me via Discord, or why does it need to be Discord? Mr. Coded, I have a tutorial on YouTube. I literally just learned it by reading about the code. That's it. Not recommended. Oh, it should have been 0x0a. No wonder that didn't work. Makes sense though with the wall type and all. Oh yeah, Leela's thing is also very good. It's a more personal way of showcasing yourself to see what can be done with different soundboards and less restrictions. Yeah, that makes sense. You can send me stuff on Discord. You don't need to react about it? I don't think you said anything about it. No, I was working on the gay hole. I'm gonna do this first and then I'm gonna look at the actor models. I think that's the best way of doing it. I can't do two things at once anyway. I think we should translate the red coins up a little so they don't clip into the rock. It crashed. I don't like this song at all. Love the video. Essay. Glad you liked it. I love reading the comments on this. How well is it doing? Holy shit! People on average watch 10 minutes of this. And this does 8 times better than... Oh wait, that's because I just uploaded it. That's crazy. They're freaking me out. Dude, why is everyone sad about Seif? His video was dog shit. I watched another video of his, it was also dog shit. It's an April 1st video, Sonic, but you might like it. She said she is poor and weak, so I said at least you have me, and then she's one of them saying, not good enough. Truly a schlechter Morgen, true. Could have been a bit you left out crucial content like the Instagram barely sketched to several from Why are you being such a dork about the word essay just being the word? No, no. The fucking comments are going crazy on this. He quit because the YouTube algorithm was too much pressure on him. Aw, poor baby.
Man.
I literally did the video today for fun and it's doing great. Honestly, I have a job now. I don't give a single fuck about my YouTube channel. And it's very funny or very fun to make videos. I don't hate it at all. Right? So if you are a YouTuber and you feel too much pressure from making YouTube videos, just get a job and keep making videos. He's a game designer and YouTube virality consultant now, so I think he's making the big bucks. Ah, YouTube virality consultant. That sounds like a bullshit job, but that sounds like something that brings a lot of value to a company. So I can see that being like a really easy job that makes a lot of money.
Leela! Hi.
Oh, you're burned out as a YouTuber, get a real job? Yes, it is that easy.
Per bone scaling and animations.
It'd be looking too goofy for Bosa, but it would probably be a good thing to have.
I mean, I'm not really sure what it would benefit, but it might be good to have.
The final boss entrance area that have pit unless you so in the game. There's no metal cap in this one, so unfortunately that is not a thing that we can do. I know, Leela. I don't have a credit card actually. How the fuck is this crashing? Let me just re-export this. We must have missed something. Let me read more. Oh, we have a section where you basically have the metal cap but approved in Through the Ages. It has pretty cool water physics. They're very fun. So I can sell it Alibaba? No. Who was Ben Golak? He was the guy that commissioned me to make the whole ROM hack. He is the man that without him the ROM hack would not have happened. I like this entrance. This entrance gives it a lot of personality, depth and shading. Alright, let's see where this actually crashes. What happened to the Gun Mario guy? That's the same guy, but he just didn't really care about that game recently, so didn't go anywhere. Music changed through warp crashes? So I guess it just doesn't find the thing. Yeah, V0 is null. So a source not warp ID just returns 0. Or it's just not the thing.
Do I need to animate Bowser's mouth movements?
Well, you can like animate a little bit of talking, but obviously you can't sync it to the text.
Yeah.
Wanted to do an entire project of long full drawn out, how much would it cost me? Well, you're looking probably at like maybe 3,000 hours of work. So actually probably more. It depends on how good you want the hack to be. But I think starting price is like $100,000. Hello Lila. Meme review. Let's see if this fixes it. Just got the M audio warning. Uh-oh. Ah, you loaded a state on a different ROM. No, he dropped a lot less. Back then my price was like less than half of what it was, and he also paid like other artists to do stuff. So he produced it a lot cheaper. See ya, Mr. Cool Dude.
Bye bye.
Interesting. Oh, because the used object is the pole. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. It sounded like you just loaded a save state on a different ROM, and that was what was happening in the video, Lila. Glitch game mine. For $60, yeah, for $60 I'll whip you up a ROM hack real quick. Just like a full mage hack real quick. Just gonna spend like a year on it real quick. $60. I will work for you for the same wage as like a 9-year-old Chinese slave mine worker for like Nokia. $600 to $1K for a full mage hack? For me to work on something for like 1.5 years? $600 to $1K? So that's like $50 a month. I get that it's worth it that much to you, but obviously it doesn't cost at all for me to produce. Only when those two values overlap can we come to an agreement. Okay, let me just... Let's try wop object instead. I don't think this is the reason, but let's just see what happens.
Gonna play lottery? Rip.
You shouldn't. On the lottery, on average, you lose 60% of the money you put in. So if you get 60% off of a lottery ticket, it's actually not bad to play. On average. I'm gonna just make the player use the pipe, because this is cooler. Could it be because of the actions? I think it might be because of the actions. So let's try that. What the fuck? It's a magical robe leader. Nope, that didn't work either. Huh? Oh, I know why. I think.
No, I just went to the bathroom, just dude.
It's because warp pipes are weird. So I can't make this work the same way that the warp pipe did. I'll need to use B. Dude, Sonic Extreme OST is so boring. How about Nintendo songs that make you... Nintendo music to make you work faster. Let's go. That's what we need. Make you happy? I think we already did that one. This Nintendo song does make me happy though. Somehow this sounds both like a CEO trying to bullshit through a failing company and a high school student trying to extend the word count of an essay. This was not it. How is it not finding the warp node? I can put the warp higher, yeah. I think there was a reason it was so low before that doesn't apply anymore. Rope stream. No. We might have to open the fucking assembly viewer. Let me see how else I use this warp. This is literally how I use it everywhere. I think the issue might be with Mari's action state. Right, it could be that being on the pole overrides some values that we need. Skill issue? Am I familiar with the smell of mothballs? I think so. What would my parents being old school have to do with it? Do old school parents have mothballs lying around? Just check the trigger warp code. I'm pretty sure this just sets the warp up.
This is pretty intimidating. I got a really good pose for Talk to Mario.
Yeah, it's just not finding the area get warp. For some reason the area warp is not being found. This returns null. We don't actually need this here. Here, lick my face. I see, okay, but what does that have to do with being old school? Case that video hurt you. I'm glad you had a good experience. I bet it's like, it doesn't even make any sense. What if, this would be crazy, but what if the area warp node pool is full or something? Oh, do you have to play the early Zeldas? I am very sorry for you. Oh, I'm surprised to hear that. Did you play it with save states? Isn't that the one where you just keep dying and then it's just return of pig face? And then you have to redo the whole game? Oh, okay, so with save states, that's a lot less bad, yeah. And you probably also use the guide, right? Okay, we might actually just have to debug this. What do I think of Tears of the Kingdom? Looks interesting. I like the concept behind Breath of the Wild, where it's like you can just use your creativity to solve the problems. Instead of, oh, here's a key, there's a lock, go put them together. I've said it before, a lot of the new Zelda games, like other than Breath of the Wild, have just been like find Waldo puzzles. But Breath of the Wild wasn't like that at all. Do I think in English or German? I only think in human language when I'm thinking about a conversation I'm gonna have. If I don't think about the conversation, then there's no language. Really? This is a little impractical to play like this. I think you guys can tell why I don't like using the debugger. Zero B, 0C, 01, 0E. What does this mean? Why is A 0, 0? That's the issue. Why would A0 be 0? Yeah, of course it crashes if that is 0, but why would it be? I only use a debugger if there's like no other way to do it. Yeah, for some reason the B params of the pole are being set to 0. But if you look at this, it's very clear that the B param 2 is B. So there has to be something setting the B param to 0. Right, so I know that this will fix the bug. Could it be like interact pole is setting it to 0? No. And I do know that the pole right here has it set to B. Are you blaming me? I don't think we set it to 0 anywhere. Nope, not even this does that. It's also not OB param second byte, it's literally just OB params. It could be pole in it actually. Maybe the poles are initialized to B params to 0. What's the particle system idea? Yeah. Not using this for notes. I haven't, no. Okay, let's just remove pole in it, and I'm pretty sure it will work then. Because we don't need to use pole in it anyway, because we're already initialized height of the thing other ways. Right, that actually does nothing. Like, that just increases the loading time by like 5 microseconds. Not even. So we saved 5 microseconds of loading time, possibly. Woo. Putting every particle into 0x07. Oh. Yeah, that could work. But wouldn't that cause visual bugs? I don't think I want that. Wait, would it? Because of transparency issues? Although maybe the current implementation leads to that bug. Maybe it's better, yeah. I'll have to try it. Anyway. Now that we have that sorted out, next step, back to the to-do list, the changelog. Cloud Cap Cavern. Was there something else I wanted to do? No. What is the point of this biobag? I don't understand. Why is this here? I think it is unnecessary, so I'm gonna delete it. Wait, I just realized one issue that I have that I should fix. And that is the train tracks here. They look funky. Oh, okay, so it's just hidden collision. What the fuck? This is weird to me. I'm not sure what this will look like. Let's just get in game and see what it looks like. Also, I made the fence post align with the rails. The fence post. Oh, update almost all textures. Updated geo a little. Replaced pipe engines with mineshaft. I hate pipes. Added edge to the snow around the first floor. Added big cave section. Oh shit! That looks cool. I love this. Updated crystals, of course. Added broken bridge to the star. That looks very cool. Mirror model might be in the wrong object. I forgot where it was before I deleted that part of the geo. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to move it. Probably mirror the Goombas and pipe because it looks weird if they're the only thing not mirrored in the scene. They are supposed to be mirrored. That was a bug. Very cool Yoshi coin idea. There's a crack in the ice in the starting area and you can see a frozen Yoshi coin under it. Can't do anything about it if you ground pound it from the normal height, but if you jump from one of the ice picks hanging from the ceiling, you can shatter the ice. Check the ice spawns the Yoshi coin. Shattered ice visual is hidden under ice break in the object list. Prevent the player from having to climb all the way back up. One of the pegs from the ceiling could fall down along the... I think that's too cryptic. No player would think to do that, I think. It's typically not how ground pounding stuff works, you know. Yes, it will, Tiberius. The sec is about vanilla difficulty. In fact, people accuse me of making this game easier than vanilla. There are a lot of features that make this more accessible to players. So, okay, let me show you one. For example, wall kicks work like this now, right? And instead of stuff being like a frame perfect trick, everything's at least a 2-frame trick. So if I wanted to get a good wall kick, I could just, you know, get them. It would be very easy. And like even jumping is a 2-frame trick. So if you wanted to jump frame perfectly, you just press like a frame early. We have a coyote jump timer like that. See, even if you suck and you run off an edge, you can still jump sometimes. You just have to be not way too late. Movement is more consistent. Mario doesn't do the half circle thing here. We got... what else do we have? We have this move here that you can use, right? Makes it very easy to like save yourself. Stuff like the kick you get in the air is a lot easier to get if you hold back the control stick. So the physics are a lot easier to run with and a lot more consistent to execute. Interesting warp. In total, there are like 50 different changes to Mario's physics that all make the game a bit easier. Hello XPM. Okay, before we do anything, we'll fix the warp here. Making a 3D model of the clouds is kind of difficult. I'd be up for it, but like... I have tried to make them and they just didn't look very good. Fun fact, warps and return to Yoshi's Island have a B parameter to set the starting camera so that the game is easier to play as well. Or not easier to play, less annoying to play. I should add that to my notes of changes that I made. Let me do that. Videos planned. Warps have a B parameter that decides which way the camera is looking at Mario on level start. Because the Yosha game didn't have this. You can just have it ground pounded from normal height. I think the visuals would be cool. Okay, but there's a problem if you ground pound it and you break something. Okay, wait. How would the visuals look? Like, would you actually break the ice and fall into it? Because that's the problem with the mirror. No, that's too high poly, just do it. Bubbles are often slower than static geometry and armatures, but not really in objects. Okay. Oh, so this is the oh, okay, so this is the broken version. Oh, yes, now I get it.
Hi, Magic Gamer.
Yes, that's gonna be very cool looking biobike. I am down for that idea.
This looks way better than what we had before.
Oh, thanks!
I love you. I'm just saying, Biobike's really good.
He is. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here, Biobike? Why is the level glowing? How's the job on GFB going? I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know if I'm being paid fair. Paid fair.
Paid pair.
We'll have to see. We'll have to haggle a bit.
You're welcome, Biobike.
It's not glowing case. No, it's not. Alright, I fixed it.
Honestly, Bioback, I didn't even think of that. That would have been perfect.
Upload a fake animation of Yoshi doing a Fortnite dance for April Fools.
I should have thought of that earlier.
That would have been funny. Wait, so is the broken ice texture supposed to just like... Is it supposed to still be transparent? How's it supposed to work? Shattered ice is solid. Okay, so we have this at first, and then you ground pound it, and it basically turns into this. Do I get that correct? I guess I can do that. Bioback is being paid by like... I'm gonna buy him like a pizza party. Dude, actually, now that I think about it, I bet this DM here is an April Fool's thing. Oh, maybe not. It looks real. Yes, you'll get one of those coins. What if told you I didn't fix Mario? April Fools! I don't know what if, Layla. That just message just made you sound like a 9-year-old Spanish kid commenting on my videos. I'm sorry. Mr. Detail Remover Emmanuel. Can't believe he's removing the stuff that Bioback worked so hard on putting into the game. Okay, if we do add the regional coin here, we need to remove a regional coin somewhere. And I am not sure where we're gonna do that. We're not putting an extra star in only this one level. Yes, each level has 7 stars. Let me check what our regional coins here are. Top of first rope in section. That's a lame one in front of DJ Piranha poster, okay. And crack on wall, okay. And Rambunan when coming back after Act 3 while he's rambling. And in Nipper Pumpkin. Okay, so this is really the only one we can remove. Or we could remove the one in the DJ Piranha room. Because DJ Piranha is kind of like... honestly, this is kind of a cool room. Let's move this one. All right. YouTube, my YouTube comment doesn't work? Interesting, I didn't know that. This is not the Nicki Minaj version, you are correct. Factual information. Dude, this level actually got such a glow up since the demo. Did I maybe remove your comment? I don't know. I might have. Your comment might also have just been marked as spam. There were some comments on it that I didn't remove, so if I did remove yours, that would be pretty random. Yours was likely just marked as spam. What did you comment? Oh, okay. I might have to get a new GPU, new CPU soon. I definitely need more RAM. You can spec so you can do a donation gun so you can get your components. I have a GTX 3060 graphic card and I have a Ryzen 1600, which is kind of bad, I think. The graphic card is, I think, decent. I think my biggest issue is that my RAM is just too small. I don't have any issue with my RAM when I do Mario 64 Kingdom areas. I have an issue with my RAM when I'm actually at work. Yeah, I work from home. Well, I did already upgrade to this for UE5 stuff. I had 16 GB of RAM before and like a 1050 Ti. I didn't even have an SSD before. Or am I running 16 GB only? Or actually 32 GB? called Yoshi coin. Weird that it's inconsistently named. Oh well. Right, let's see if it works. Oh, shit. That was a wrong copy paste. The animation is broken and only crashes once you change action. That is weird. Honestly, the only way I can imagine that happening is if it like corrupts RAM values. Maybe it's like really long animation and that's why it's being an issue. I also don't like this. Why is it such a problem for Mario to start walking? Shouldn't be. That's... Oh? No way, right? I just don't believe that this is going on, that this is the issue. Hello, Buzzard. No, this wouldn't make any sense. Oh well, I'm gonna look at this at some later point. It doesn't matter right now. What matters though is why this isn't doing it.
How should Bowser move when he's hit, when you land a hit on him?
So he should be knocked over to his back first, because he gets like squished by the Yoshi ship. And then he gets like squished from you ground pounding him.
Alright, so
unsquishes.
the squish will probably be just done in code.
It can be done in code, but definitely this new format. It can also be done in animation, which will allow you more stuff.
Okay. Hello, Buzzard Chris.
21.08 kilobytes. That's a lot. That might be more than assigned. Oh shit, 1 day of work a week. That's neat that you can do that.
Smile.
Hello, Zetaza. Smile. Let's just make sure that our logic is right first. Because I don't see an issue here. So it sounds like the size is an issue. Could you just expand the size on RAM? Wait. Where does it decide the size for the animation? Oh yeah, right here, the 0x400. That's exactly 16 kilobytes actually. So you just need to increase this. I literally just gave it hard-coded RAM addresses, so it's not gonna be an issue if you increase it. That's a new sentence. I don't think any programmer ever thought that. Okay, so this is not happening already. Interesting. Does that mean we detect the coin as like not having it? Oh, right. That is what we did. I had this twisted around. That makes sense. I also noticed something weird with the cloud cap, and that is that when you have negative speed before you activate the cloud cap, you fall through afterwards. So most likely Mario's getting an extra frame of movement here. Oh my god, this looks so good! Holy shit, I love this. Alright. So even though that looked weird, that did work as intended. This is unacceptable. Yeah, that is unacceptable. Or is this required? I don't know if it is, but it would be sad to have that in the game. Did you write the script of your videos? The last one? Yeah, I gave instructions on how to write the script to a chatbot that people might know. You're scared that of course it will be viable for RTYI. I mean, I can just extend the animations.
Those poor mice.
Yeah, the mice are a bit fucked. I cracked it. I don't like how the Goombas mirror. That's not good. I think the mirror is in the wrong position. Maybe not. Oh. No, no, oh. Why would I use 400 minus 453.f when I could use O plus Y? What the fuck? Okay, it looks cool, but the Yoshi coin doesn't spawn in the correct spot right now. It doesn't seem to spawn at all, and we need a sound effect. Break box, yeah, that works for now. It's not gonna sound very good. Did I grab someone that gets cold during the winter? I mean, if you live in the northern hemisphere, it always gets cold in the winter relative to the temperatures you used to. I feel like such a nerd saying that. Okay, let me rephrase. What do you mean by cold? See, this guy, he seemed very happy with the way Nintendo got Mario 64. Very, very. Maybe I should just give this a Y offset, just to make sure it actually goes beyond the top. How much do I bench? Right now I'm on a cut, right? Right now I'm losing a lot of weight, so my bench is gonna have gone down. I think at the moment it's gonna be around 290 pounds. $290 is still pretty good. Your bench is about 40. Wow. Slightly less. How? Give me the coin. I want the coin. Oh, it's the wrong type. That's why. I need to put type 1, right? Yeah. Anyone know what the float representation of 10 is? I know, because I'm smarty pants. From glass more slightly transparent. I agree, actually. I usually don't go against what Biobag says, but here it feels warranted. That looks so much better. Do I respect you as a bench if you bench 80 pounds? Dang. I mean, there's more things that matter in life other than how much you bench, like how tall you are, how much money you make, your IQ, how many women you get, dick size, right? That's a big one. Ball size too, but to a lesser degree. You can't just judge a man by his strength. You also need to judge him by all these other superficial factors, you know? You have to be an asshole to as many people as possible. Honestly, if you have an 80 IQ and you bench 300 pounds, that is still an impressive individual. Okay, I didn't understand what went on with... Oh, it's the wrong CF. Would a person with infinite IQ instantly understand all physics? You know what I actually hate? I hate that so many people pretend like quantum mechanics are a super complicated thing, and so many people that don't understand try to explain it. And that's why it seems like a super complicated thing, because everyone just explains it wrong. No, I like, would they instantly deduct all physics in the universe if they had infinite IQ, even if they have no other knowledge? Like, they just live a normal human life? Give me consistence, I can, but I'm not gonna. Yes, tubes, that is possible. I don't see why this one didn't disappear instantly. Wait, what the fuck did I do? It needs to be here as well. He used metaphysics to phase through meta. Sure. I'm actually so excited for quantum computers, you guys have no idea. They literally just seem like they break the rules of the universe. They just found a bug and they're exploiting it. The simulation is falling apart. Okay, that looked cool as fuck. Seems like the Goombas are only mirrored if they're jumping though. So we have to fix that. Alright, I think this will repair the mirror. So this very much into the thing racing can make more efficient routines, but you worry that eventually AI will make your job obsolete? No, I'm also like a game developer. So if anything, it's gonna make my job more efficient and I'm gonna make more money. Obviously AI is going to take a lot of jobs. Like companies are not gonna fight against that because they're getting cheaper labor. So it is something that will happen and you should just make sure that you adapt to that. You cannot deny reality for too long. You need to just accept that it's gonna happen and do the best with it. You know, ideally we would just use AI and our technology to automate all the menial shit labor that no one wants to do. And I think we're at a point where we could fully automatically produce everything we need to survive. And then humans could focus on tasks that they actually like. Tasks based on creativity, tasks based on researching. And that would be the life, wouldn't it? But that's not gonna happen. I think just with the AI getting too smart. It's gonna be very easy to scam people with smart AI, especially old people. That's the biggest danger I see right now. Okay, I think this will make the mirror perfect. And something about the walking is just very not good. So maybe we can figure that out. Apply slope SL. Steepness is 0, so this is not it.
Almost forgot. I don't have a lot of money, but your content is great.
Yo,
What you do is wonderful.
thank you for the bits. Very appreciated. Yes, that's exactly what I think too, Sonic. But people just don't realize that. They are so... I don't know how like billionaires managed to do that, but... Or I don't even know if it's billions. I don't know how culture managed to do that. That people are so much like protesting to be able to work instead of demanding that they don't have to work anymore. Can I spit bars? I think that was bars just now. Because not having to... Well, I'm saying if everything is, you know, just generated through technology and you would just have the money or have the resources you need to survive without having to work, you'd be focused on doing the things in life that you enjoy, like making rum eggs. Obviously, I don't mind working. I'm just saying, like, I mean, my work's fun, so I don't mind it. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the issue is here. Stupid. Is this to your liking, Casey? Wait, send that again. I accidentally clicked off my stream. Gonna say that AI hentai can take the market. I've seen some of that on my timeline and they're getting pretty good at drawing porn. She got geo-rotational. Oh, okay, wait, that's for the torso. I guess this can stay. Head, okay, can stay as well. That looks pretty good. Freely women obsolete. That depends on your goals in life, my dude. If you want to have a happy life and a family and all that, probably not. If you want to sit indoors and masturbate all day, then yes. Your call. Yeah, I really don't like this about the cloud cap right now. That actually blows that you can't fucking wall kick or anything with it. Man, the cloud cap needs some work, for sure. Oh, okay, that's what Biobag did here. I'm gonna have to change the way this works. I have to break this into 2 textures. Dude, I have to subreddit for you, Leela. The fucking anti-work community. How about that? I do watch J-Rec and he is very funny. Now obviously he purposely spreads wrong information. Should not take him as an information source. I think this part is done. Alright. Anything I need to change here? I might wanna make like a collision map here. Yeah, this definitely needs a collision map. The animation went down into 2 megabytes. And it's still crashing. And you still think it's too big. What? It wouldn't be too big at 2 kilobytes. How did you make it that small all of a sudden? It went from 20 kilobytes to 1? 19. Wow, that's not that much smaller, but that is still above the 16 that you have, so yeah, just like put it to 0x500. That's like 25% bigger. That's honestly surprising, but it's fine. It's fine, right? We expected the animations to be bigger. It's NM3E size in vanilla. Can I just see that here? It's kind of difficult to just see. 62? 52? 62. 2D F6, so like 11 kilobytes maybe. Maybe Google knows. Yeah, almost 12 kilobytes, 11.5. From 12 to 19, yeah. That is a lot bigger, and that's not even the biggest animation, so that's a little worrisome, but we'll make work with it. Let's fix the cloud cap. Where do we check for the spawn? After his action, yeah. That's probably why. You just subtract the velocity. How much RAM does the N64 have? 8 megabytes or 4 megabytes? Hello Aiden, glad you liked it. It's not the fastest RAM. I would not recommend accessing it as much. Wait, this is all the checks we do? Why do we do lights afterwards? Wait, is there a reason this is done after? I don't think there is. Germany, where I used to live, was slightly cheaper.
If only because the groceries are cheaper.
Yeah. That's quite a few, but none of them are really that much over. I mean, we could do dark magic and like quantize the quaternions and reduce size by approximately 25%. But do we want that? The answer is no. Did I not export the level? Because this shit is still rendering in front and I don't like that. Let me export the level and see if that fixes it.
Oh yeah, here you go. Hang on.
Yo. Zena just wasted my money again.
It's with Prime. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, let's go. We got the Prime. We
got-
just stole 250 from Jeff Bezos.
It's alright. I finally figured out how to switch it to Prime.
Nice. What about memory alignment? Yeah, so we should not do that. Even without memory alignment, it's not worth doing that. Is there some... We could switch to S8 Quaternions. That would save a lot of RAM access too. Have you tried S8 Quaternions before? 4-bit Quaternions, yeah, fuck it. Give me Mario 16. What if used all access of Quaternions? That is the default. We switched away from that for the purpose of aligning stuff to 8-byte boundaries and because it's a lot less math. Like literally that's what we're trying to get away from right now. Equally collabed, right, yes. We both did the same amount of work on the converter and all that. So this is still an issue if I do this before. That's very surprising. Let me just do a sanity check here. Does wall slide allow vertical wind? It does. Let's just take this out. Would DMAing individual frames be an option? Yes, and actually we should be doing that. Now that you mention it, we should 100% be doing that. Right, so don't worry about the size at all, just leave it be that size, like fuck it. Oh, but that would mean no translation and rotation thing. Will it be slow? No, it will be faster. No, you don't even need to know C coding to start coding for the N64, you can literally just start. Translation thing, where, okay, so, if you wanna if you wanna DMA animations per frame, you need to DMA the data for all the frames at once, right? So what you could do is you could DMA bone count multiplied by 8 and like pull all the animations at once. Or you could do bone count multiplied by 8 multiplied by 3 if you want to make sure that it works even if there's translation or scaling going on. Here's all the same size. Yeah, but not if there's translation or scaling going on with the way you describe the format. They would be bigger then. Unless you just counted them as an extra bone. In that case, yeah, it wouldn't matter anymore. That is true. But then you'd have to write that into like the animation header. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, we can just do that then. Yeah, so that's literally just better. We should do that. Okay, so both of these do not work. Amazing. Great. Awesome. So it seems something's overwriting Mario's velocity Y here, and it's probably act forward rollout. That's just overwriting it with its own value. Can you explain why DMing would be faster? Because usually you DMA the whole animation and it is done. I'm not sure if it's done every frame, but like every time you transition action, it DMAs the whole frame. So while you move around, you often DMA 4 or 16 kilobytes at once, right? The running animation is really big. Now, if you change that, the most people DMA per frame is like Mario's bone count, which I think with yours is like 12, multiplied by 8, which is like 96 bytes. Is it reasonable for individual actors? No. Or, I mean... you would have to have them uncompressed in the ROM, and we would have to set up like the whole build for it properly. There's 15. Only 20 before, and now 15? I think you'd basically half the bones. Right, there's 2 in his shoulders, 2 in like each one of his arms. He only had 20? That's surprising to hear. Can you see the boss fight? We're working on it.
I'm working on his animations right now.
Yeah, she's working on the animations, I'm working on programming. Although right now we well, I'll just show you what we have for the boss fight. But we got sidetracked doing something else that was important.
Hi, Lyra.
Hello, Lyra. So this is kind of how the boss fight intros. You land on the ship, and they fly out to Bowser's castle, all the Yoshi ships, and there's gonna be a cutscene here. And then the fight starts, but we have to do that part where the fight actually happens yet. Is an economic system for station dreams sustainable? No, because most people's dreams probably involve having a bunch of kids, so you would need infinite space for that. Check DMs.
Hi.
Wait, I can't just read the geo layout, I'm not a fucking parser. Wait, we literally check for actual kick air here. Might need to. And then we can move this to the bottom. Because otherwise it would be overwritten. Did you miss something? Only me complaining about the fact that you think I'm a parser. I can't just scan a file and then understand it like that. I know I'm good, but that's expecting a little much. I think Marius Geo is oh, you wanted me to check if Marius Geo is maxed. Let me check. Let's parse this geo layout with my compiler eyes. I would actually remove stuff like this, but this is not for your converter. The geodata that's the main path? The fuck? This is a bit weird here. I guess it makes sense so that his head rotates around the top. I don't think there's anything we can really do to improve this. Translate, rotate. I hate translate, rotate nodes, but nothing we can do here. I think his hand could be improved, but I don't think it's important enough to actually go through that. And this is just a GeoDL. It's kind of dumb that Fast64 does this. Like, I wish it didn't, because this is very unnecessary and costs a lot of time to just run. But yeah, this looks fine to me, Lena. I can't think of anything to improve this on your end. I am not afraid of balding now. But if you missed a lot, everything. Wait, why am I going to this one here? I didn't need to do that at all. Shit, that's still not good. Oh, because I need to subtract the thing. Makes sense. Hey! It works. All right. Let me just make sure that Mario will no longer fall off. Pre-multiplying quaternions? What would that be? How do you want to pre-multiply quaternions? Not sure I fully understand your plan here. Hello, Dink Meme S. Thank you. I'm not even sure what you mean by pre-multiplying quaternions. You mean like for the final rotations? That wouldn't work at all because there's translation between the quaternions. So that the final output matrix would just be different. Right? Or... yeah. Canada Pride Trans Day? What is that? I'm not trans, so I'm not gonna go to a trans pride parade if that's what you're asking. Alright, let's go to the next bio room. Man, can't believe we still didn't finish with this, but there were some reworks to be done. Spooky Shack basement thing. Stairs are now a rope. Okay, I can support rope. Oh shit. It's this thing again. The wings thing? Did I forget something? Updated the textures in Geo a little. Okay, I barely see any of that. Oh. Maybe I'm gonna do that, yeah. I don't have any courses. Updated crystals. Updated East side room design. Maybe should have a painting counter or a secrets counter on screen. Can a VC players think being confused at these paintings and thinking they're relevant to the gameplay story? You could even have a reward for finding them all, like a Mario statue in the hub or something. Oh, that's like interesting. But this is just giving you a Yoshi coin, so. The animation needs to be dynamic. Yeah. Especially with the DMA animation, it's probably not gonna work. Canada uses both Imperial and Metric. It's not very consistent with anything. When Xena cooks, it's like, oh, I need 50 milliliters of milk, half a table of salt.
Half a table of salt. Tablespoon. Man.
A bucket of water.
This is why he's not allowed to cook.
A handful of chicken.
A handful of chicken. Actually, that one is kind of on point.
They just use joke units. It's a joke country.
What do you mean joke units? It's
Use
half
foot.
spoon- What?
Use feet sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, that's a joke unit.
What's your... What? How is that a joke unit?
My foot's bigger than your foot. How can you use a foot to measure?
Not by literal foot. By
How many
literal
inches
size.
is 17 foot?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Pain.
$84? No, that's 7. You did your math wrong. I'm sorry, but I'll have to fail you in your class. Yeah, GeoTranslate and GeoRotation never exist in GeoLayouts. When would you ever have a GeoTranslate? Like, what's a situation where that's useful? The only reason it kind of works at Mario's thing is because there's like a dynamic rotation. But you might as well have just used like a GeoASM. Yes, it does. I do not want to become a professor. Okay. The spooky shack. Right here. Updated textures. Okay, the spooky shack looks very spooky. Let me just hide this real quick. Basement doors now have an animation. Mario should enter the area by jumping out of the hole while the door is closed under him. Maybe you could be able to ground pound them to exit the area. That could be cool, yeah. How do they have an animation though? That's just Biobeck saying it. They actually don't. How would you have added that? That's a lie. He lied to me. Gold medal stand is now on a table. Alright. The gold medal. Update bandages so I could clamp. Wait. This should just be parented to this. Ugh. Removed outside areas, that doesn't really make sense for Mario to be able to open a condemned door. So you can't leave anymore? Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I do like this change. Because there was an issue where people would just leave this and be lost and have to do it again. No, don't bother with that, Leela. It's not worth it. Here comes a dialogue when you approach the door. Sorry, you can't leave. I barred this door down centuries ago to keep the young mice from eating my cakes. Can pass right through it, but I'm afraid you'll have to stay here and listen to the old fool ramble. Hehehe. I like that. I guess we need to add another Buna trigger. But do you need support on the converter for it? No, there needs to be no support for that. Okay, let's find the free Buna dialogue here. It needs to be below 255. Oh, there we go. Bunat trying to leave. But I guess you guys thought that cute? Yeah, the cat were very fun. It was at like a cat convention. Tell them about it.
The cat convention. We saw some cute cats. Most of them were kind of unhappy to be there, being manhandled while they're getting judged. There was one cat that just kept screaming. He's like, out, out! And then he screamed at the judge. There's also one cat that insisted on sleeping in its litter box than on the bed. She was my favorite. There's also a lot of old people at this convention. Like, most people who had the cats in the shows are all old cat ladies. I think I now understand the stereotype of the crazy cat lady.
Yep.
There was one story on their Facebook page about a cat that escaped its carrier on the plane, explored the plane, and then proceeded to sit on someone's lap for the entire plane ride.
Zena told the story to one of the people at the convention, and they were like, oh yeah, that was Katie's cat. Like, okay, all these cat people know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Pitty Poops. That's a name.
That is a name.
Man, I really have to change the spiders. Oh yeah, this looks much better. Oh, I forgot to change the tire lock. Yeah, I need to animate this still for that to work. Also, for some reason, he's standing over there. That's not good. He should be like standing over here, maybe? Let's try that one more time. And I think then the spooky shack is done for now. Updated cake, removed kettle, tablecloth, and text papers from frames so the table is less cluttered. Place brewing tea with eating cake in this dialogue for consistency. Ah, okay. He should still be doing his taxes. Okay, I see. Updated chairs. Yeah, the chairs look very nice. Plates are now single plane with texture instead of 15 polygons within an inf map. Fine. Easy here can be removed if you don't like it. There's a mirror version of the cabin you can't see unless you go into first person mode. Inside the mirrors you can faintly see the ghost family. Kid is running in circles playing wife is at the table. No, we already had the other Easter eggs planned, so unfortunately that's not the thing we want to do. Updated metal stand to look more like a single metal stand. Added windows to match exterior. Okay. Remove chandelier because I couldn't make it look good and unobtrusive enough. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about the lights then. I kinda missed the chandelier, but I guess it works without it. So you can't leave. I brought this door down sentry to keep the nippers from eating. Ah, shit, it's too long. Actually, we can make it longer. It's kind of fitting that Boonat has the biggest text boxes. Yeah, it took really long for Mario 64 to care about console. They are not Leela, but you don't need to worry about that. I can add them. Wait. Oh, yeah, and my DMA animations are not difficult to add. So I want to make one change to this, and that is that this is going to be an area where it's going to be very easy to just look outside. So we do need this, otherwise this area will look like shit. Just like a dark cube. And I have to remove the fire here. There goes another unused object for RTYI, the green fire. Yeah, there's no script to modify. You just do it in code. I figured that'd be a lot. Anyway, we are done for today. We got a lot of stuff done for this. In fact, we are done reworking the cave. It is finished. And next time we can actually finally do the boss battle. Hopefully we're finally done with the second Bowser level. It felt like it took forever, but then somehow it felt very short at the end.
I'm almost done with the animations too.
Nice.
I have one thing left to do and then I'm finished.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next stream, next Saturday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.